Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AQILLAH binti NORHARIDAN and my matching number 26DUP20F2008. So now our group will show you how to handle a tour package in subject travel and tour operation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is HIDAYAH binti YUNUS. My matching number is 26DUP2000F2007.
My name is AMIRAH HAFIZAH binti MAZLAN and my matric number is 26DUP20F2013.
My name is Siti Aishah Zahirah binti SUHAIMI. My matric number is 26DUP20F2012.
My name is DANIAL. My number matric 26DUP20F2022.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is AQILLAH binti NORHARIDAN. You guys can call me Miss Kila. How do you guys feel today? Do you feel excited for our trip to Kelantan? I hope you guys can enjoy and explore the attraction that have been given in the itinerary. Later, we will tell you guys the detail of our itinerary. Okay, so before that, our flight ticket will be at 9:45 AM and we expected will arrive at Sultan Yahya Petra Airport around 10:50 AM. First of all, we must check our arrival detail and reach our flight number to make sure that it is correct, and then we will find an appropriate gate for our flight. Okay, following that, please ensure that you have your travel documentation, including the paper copy of your e-ticket, which is required for check-in. Despite the fact that I previously had a copy, we must all be prepaid. At the check-in desk, you will be asked to present the documents list above, and you can hand over checked baggage, which will be weighed and then sent to loaded onto the plane. After presenting your documents and checking your baggage, you will receive a boarding pass, which enables you to board the plane. After that, we will go to security screening to ensure that you are not transporting any dangerous goods. Objects such as electronic items, as well as clothing such as jackets, coats and scarf must be placed in a basket during the security check. And finally, after the passing through the security, we must locate our boarding gate and proceed to the gate where we will board the plane. So next, our boarding time is shown on our boarding pass. At boarding time, the airport will begin broadcasting a message to all passengers stating that they may board the plane at 9:45 AM and finally get on the plane and take off for our destination. Okay, so now I will repeat again. First of all, we must check in for our flight. Next, hand over any luggage that will need goods into the aircraft hold. After that, pass through the airport security gates to the departure halls, and then we will find our boarding gate and finally board the plane and fly to a destination. So that's all from me. I hope you guys clear with my explanation. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AMIRAH. You guys can call me Miss Mira, and I will be your in charge for today. So now tourists, we arrived at Sultan Yahya Petra Airport. Before we board on the bus, we will gather at the in front of entrance and I will explain to you about itinerary throughout this trip. After this, at 11:30 AM, we will proceed to Nasi Ulam Cikgu restaurant for having our lunch before we start on our next activities. After lunch at 1 PM, we will go to Handicraft Village and Craft Museum just near Nasi Ulam Cikgu restaurant. This museum shows the Malay Kelantanese art craft, and all of their art was handmade from small thing till the big artwork. You can also buy their craft. Next, at 3 PM, we will check in the hotel so that you can have a rest, clean up yourself and prepare for our next activities. At 4:40 PM, we will go to Pantai Cahaya Bulan and we will be there for 1 hour 30 minutes so that you can stroll around the beach and have your free time. After that, we will proceed to KST Ikan Bakar restaurant at Wakaf Ceye for having our dinner. After having a dinner, we will go to Wakaf Ceye night market and it's your free time so you can shopping or do anything else you want. On the next day, we will check out at 8 in the morning and go to Kopitiam kita for breakfast. After breakfast, we will go to Pasar Siti Khadijah. Pasar Siti Khadijah is one of the popular tourist attractions in Kelantan, so you must visit that place if you come here. At 11 a.m, we will visit Istana Johor. The Istana Johor was a royal residence in Kota Baru, Kelantan. It was built in 1855 by Sultan Muhammad of Kelantan for his grandson Long Kundur. Before we go home, we will having our lunch at Nasi Ulam Kak Wok, and after that we will go to Kelantan Street Art for you to take pictures for your memories. We will then proceed to airport at 1 p.m. to wait for our flight, which will depart from Kota Baru at 3:30 p.m. Is it clear, my dear tourists?
Yeah!
So that's all about our itinerary throughout this trip. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Today I want to ask you all how you feel. You can tell me if you sick because I don't want you to feel upset. Because I want you to enjoy this trip. So if you have any question, you can ask me. Then I want to count so we don't leave other member behind. Please stick your name at the paper. Okay, we start count. 50% already, but one miss. Is she missing?
She went to buy water because she told me she was thirsty.
At Aishah Jalawan, there are many activities that we can do, such as swim at Aishah Jalawan and camping. Okay, I will demonstrate the activity. We already finished the activity. Okay, how do you feel?
I'm very happy.
Do you like this activity?
I like this activity.
Can you share your experience with me?
I'm very happy because at Aishah Jalawan, the water is very nice and very clean, and it's nice to us for swim together. And I would like to recommend my family and friends to come here next time.
Thank you because you are sharing your experience to me.
So today, I will explain about organized meals and transportation. Firstly, I will explain about transportation in our tour package to Kota Baru, Kelantan. In our tour package in Kota Baru, Kelantan, we will travel with airline which is Asia Airline from Kuala Lumpur International Airport and arrival at Sultan Ismail Petra Airport, Kota Baru, Kelantan. When we arrive at Kota Baru, Kelantan, we provide 2 vans for our tourists for the whole tour at Kota Baru, Kelantan for 2 days and 1 night. So next, I will explain about meals. We will organize meals in our package to look special and different types of package by bring our tourists to Kelantan to try new something with food in Kelantan, such as nasi ulam, nasi kawok and roti titap. After we arrive at Kota Baru, Kelantan, we will go to the nasi ulam restaurant for lunch. For your information, nasi ulam is a traditional dish of rice with various herbs and vegetables. The herbs use especially the leaf of pegaga, kemani, spice and other vegetables. If any tourist never try nasi ulam, you can try here in Kota Baru, Kelantan. Then we will have a dinner at KST Ikan Bakar, Wakaf Cik Yeh, Kelantan. KST Ikan Bakar is the one of the most famous restaurant in Kota Baru and always visited by many customers in one time. In day 2, we will go to the most popular restaurant in morning for breakfast, which is Kopitiam kita Kota Baru, Kelantan. There's a lot of food for breakfast such as nasi dagang, roti titap and teh tarik for drink. You will excited when you see with so many types of food here. After that, we'll also provide the place for lunch before going back to Kuala Lumpur. So we will have a lunch at Nasi Kak Wok restaurant For your information, Nasi Kawuk is a popular hereditary restaurant in Kota Baru with a simple menu only, which is nasi with fried chicken or chicken curry, but there are also have various other dishes to eat together with Nasi Kawuk. These include from place to place in our tour package, but if in free time, the tour members want to travel other place in town, that's of our own cost of money.
Since I will be your in charge for this trip, your safety is my priority. So I have some friendly reminders for your safety and security. So please be attention. Firstly, tourists must behave at all places that we will visit. For example, on the first day, we will visit Handicraft Village and Craft Museum. So, tourists must be careful and do not touch any artwork there. Second, we will visit Pantai Cahaya Bulan for you to stroll around. So, don't get too close near the water and get into the water because it's dangerous. And always careful when crossing the roads. And the last one, all tourists must be careful at the hotel and make sure to not leave your things unattended like your wallets, your bags and your gadgets anywhere. That's all from me. Thank you.
So next, I will explain about respond efficiently to problems and complaints by customer. In our business, to handle a tour package, our product or our service will complain by customer or tourists if they not satisfied with us. To handle problems and complaint, we need to remember that customer complaints will make our managing to the tour package and more better. So there are the way to respond efficiently to problems and complaints. Firstly, we need to manage customer complaint and resolve them quickly. Second, if we can resolve the complaint and problem, we can make a better skill or managing in handling customer complaint and make it them repeat our customer. Next, we need to acknowledge what customers sell and fees. Next, understand what the customer wants. So sometimes customer wants their demand for travel for their time. So next, apologize to customer for our mistake or our problem. From a we can send a follow-up letter to them to appreciate. For example, inefficient time management complaint by tourists. We need to change the tour schedule for more better way in orderly manner and efficient time management to give the enjoy time when guide the tourists. And then we need to apologize for the inconvenience regarding inefficient time management by us, and we will change it properly and in order manner for satisfies the tour. That's all from me. Thank you.
So, what is financial management? As you know, financial management can boost our economy, employs thousands of people, enrich our businesses, and pay for important public service, such as education and law enforcement. Tourism work for each of us. Every day, tourism fund operating expenses. In addition, effective financial management is important for decision making. Good financial management is responsible for not only protecting, developing, using resources, punching, and maintaining economic growth and increasing income, but also managing effectively and efficiently all national resources and infrastructures in our local public education system. There are 7 benefits of financial management, including handling inevitable risk, tactical planning and cost management, equity or loan, formation of capital structures, cost control and profit planning, cash flow management, preparation and execution of budgets. So, This is the finishes of the tour. Accommodation that we choose in is Prestige Sky Kota Baru. It's about 270 ringgit per night. And transportations we chooses airlines 187 ringgit. And also values at Kota Baru around 350 ringgit